Hi guys, just wanted to let you know you don't have to watch the movie in order to listen to the show. There won't be any spoilers because they haven't seen the movie. All they've done is watch the trailer, which is all you have to do. Or don't, doesn't matter. You can still listen and laugh. Okay, that's all. Enjoy the show.
Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real Real Pod. My name is Dave, and I'm here with my co-host Marcy.
Hello.
And we are here with our first time, brand new, fresh off the boat guest, Heaven.
Hello.
That chuckle.
Yes, also known as Hat.
Indeed.
So, have you ever watched the movie and thought to yourself, hey, what if this happened in real life? That's what this show's about.
Then we each come up with a few points that pertain to the question.
And the question is,
What if no one knew how to kiss based off the movie Good Boys?
Tonight is our first middle school party. There's gonna be girls there. You know what that means?
Drama.
No, kissing.
Invited to his first kissing party, 12-year-old Max asks his best friend Lucas and Thor for some much-needed help. That's so funny. It's just Max, Lucas, Thor.
Yeah, that's a new age child.
For some much-needed help on how to pucker up. When they hit a dead end, Max decides to use his father's drone to spy on the teenage girls next door. When the boys lose the drone, they skip school and hatch a plan to retrieve it before Max's dad can figure out what happened.
that's all it says?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like there's so much more to it, like that you see in the trailer.
Okay, I'm going first. This is why I have to go first. Okay, this is why I'm surprised that's all it says. That's the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Really?
That's the first 20 minutes of the movie. I saw 30 minutes of the movie. I left.
You left
I
the
left
movie.
the movie.
Why?
I don't leave movies, guys. I don't. The movie has to be garbage. I've only left one other movie in my life. I fell
What was
asleep.
that?
Probably Noah. But my family was there, so I had to come back. But I missed a giant chunk of it. And I almost left Drive because I did not like Drive. It was just very slow and it was annoying. And people were like, it was amazing. It wasn't amazing. But usually I stay with the movie, okay? Because I want to see, I got to get through it. I put my time in.
Right.
This movie, I spent 30 minutes and I was like, I'm out. It was bad. I was with a friend. He was like, are you ready to go? I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. You want to go? You want to go? Let's go. But we went in. It's a Seth Rogen movie, right? So the whole joke thing is that it's kids cursing. So if you don't find kids cursing funny, no, let me rephrase that. The joke is that kids are cursing. I'll put it like that. So they think it's really funny that kids are cursing. So if that becomes old to you, there's no more jokes. They don't write extra jokes. It's just like, oh, these kids are cursing and also they don't understand how to do certain things, which it doesn't make sense because I think they're in middle school. Kids know everything. Kids know how to kiss. Kids
No, they don't.
by that age,
I work in a high school. No, they don't.
not that they kiss back. Then those kids are dumb. Kids in high school know how to kiss.
Just
No, they
connect the
don't.
lips.
Yo, the fact that they know how to put lips together, they know that part.
Okay, yeah, they know that.
In this
Yeah.
movie, they don't know that.
Oh, wait, what?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's why
which
it doesn't
doesn't
make
make
sense.
sense.
Your
Okay.
parents know how to kiss. Like, you've seen your parents kiss before.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a secret science where your lips have to go somewhere. Also, the kids don't understand what porn is, which I'm like, kids know what porn is. I don't understand. Like, it's a bunch of jokes that I'm like, kids
Wow.
are smarter than this.
Yeah.
They know a lot of stuff.
And with the access to technology that we have today,
I mean,
it
they
just
can access a
doesn't-
drone.
Yeah.
Well, the
so
drone's in
Makes
the house.
sense, but still.
Yeah, if you have a drone, you have Google. I'm confused.
Exactly. The drone's for his dad's company or something. It doesn't matter.
Either way,
But
the
yeah,
fact that he knows how to
we
drive the
left
drone.
because it was just, they crashed it. So,
Not very well.
well, the girl hit it.
Yeah, it got caught.
Yeah, but the plot was literally the first 20 minutes. That's the whole plot. I didn't even get past that part because I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm ready to go. Nothing made me laugh. But here's the thing. People in the audience were cracking up laughing. They were busting out laughing I wasn't. My friend wasn't. But everyone else was. Well, not everyone. A lot of people were. So maybe some people out there will like it. I mean, it's for somebody. It just wasn't for me. So I'm not saying it's garbage.
That whole audience you were with.
Not the whole audience. But some people were laughing loudly. But no, I'm not interested in this movie because I walked out of it, obviously. But going back to our guest, Heaven,
Yes.
Hat.
Do you want
Do you want to
see
see
it?
this movie?
It looked okay from the trailer. It reminded me of Bad Grandpa and that
It's
whole
close,
movie
pretty much.
franchise. Yeah. It looked interesting, but I wouldn't pay to see it. No.
And Marcy.
No.
That's
no.
all? Okay.
No.
Very eloquent.
It seemed interesting. Like there's some pieces in there, like the like in the trailer where it's like, listen, we're gonna go to a grown up party, right? We got to do a grown up thing. So I'm gonna like smuggle this beer out, and that seemed kind of hilarious. Or them crossing the highway, also seemed hilarious.
I feel like I saw that as well.
I mean, it was in every trailer. Every trailer that they have out right now is basically the crossing the highway, the drone getting caught, and the beer bottle in the pants.
I think the movie got a chuckle out of me, but I don't remember it. I don't know if that's true.
You don't know where that chuckle was?
It might be a lie.
Or if it was because you were leaving?
I was leaving.
The chuckle might have been because you were
Yes.
leaving?
I have no idea.
Oh, my
I remember the
goodness.
scene I left on, but after that, I just don't. I don't. Plus, I don't know about the people either. They don't make sense either.
The kids?
The teenagers. They use a drone to spy on this girl because she has a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But then the boyfriend, she's like, oh, I'm going to hang out with my best friend. She was right there. He's like, oh, I want you to hang out with me. It's because you're my best friend. She's like, well, she's my best friend. He's like, maybe I should go hang out with my ex. Are
What?
you doing that to make me jealous? Maybe. He's like, okay, well, we're through then. And then he's like,
That's
this is how he sounds too.
so-
He's like, and then he's walking away, and then he turns, what'd you say? She's like, nothing. Well, we're over. And then he runs away, like, he's flapping his arms. I'm like, what am I
What?
watching? Is this supposed to be a long comedy sketch? It made no sense.
That just sounds like a mess.
It was a mess. I was like, this is not
He had to make it
good.
seem like he broke up with her first.
But the way, no, he sounds just like that.
Oh, I can't.
Like, it's not like I'm like making him
Nope.
sound goofy. I'm just like,
Nope.
why is he sounding like this? What is this weird skit thing?
Yeah.
It was bad. But a couple things just to let you guys know. We're gonna try to keep this one short and succinct because we're running out of time in the location that we're at because we're pushing against some other people's schedules and they live far out in the middle of nowhere in the boonies.
Yes.
So yeah. Yes. And also, it's very hot in here. Yes, it's been I don't know how many weeks since you've heard this, but they still haven't fixed the air conditioning and we're dying. So you might hear a hum in the background. That's the fans. But let's start off. So, what if everyone didn't know how to kiss? So, Marcy, do you know how to kiss?
You were going to ask in the last episode. I'm so curious.
So, Evan, what is your point? Your first point?
If we don't know how to kiss, then people would have to find like a new form of easy intimacy, like a light kiss. So like I don't know, fist bump.
Fist bump is kissing?
An intimate handshake.
Oh
like,
my God.
No,
really
I'm
going
sticking with the fist bump.
I don't know.
Oh, in public?
In public, wow.
wow.
Really?
No, you can't. My mom's here.
But you could make out like really easily, like secretive behind your back.
Yeah, just sit there and just like bum, 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 bum. Every now and again, just like shake hands. Like, oh god.
like you leave the classroom sweating. Ooh, we had a hot makeout section. Where was it? In the classroom.
Ooh, that's spicy.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my gosh, all those dudes that like do fist bumps for like
I know.
Well, they
they're
can't do that.
greeting.
They
They'd be
can't
like, they
Fist
have
bumps
to go.
anymore.
No.
I hate
Every
that. I hate
This is
that word so
completely
much.
platonic. Like,
So that's what Michelle and Barack Obama were doing as they were on stage, kissing mwah, when they were fist bumping. Ha, who knew?
And then got real intimate when they started shaking hands,
oh,
that's too much.
That's another
That's too
level,
much.
man.
finger flinging.
That sounds nasty. Finger flinging sounds disgusting.
I don't know.
No,
What would you call this? What would you call this?
No.
What would you call this? Like,
Don't not finger flinging.
I don't
One,
know.
no
Why
one
are you
can see-
flinging your fingers?
No one can see what you're doing, but that's
that's why I'm asking you guys so you can make a name for
we
it.
don't have one. But anyway, what's your first point? You're nasty.
It's not
Finger
don't,
flicker.
Don't raven me, sir.
You're
My
nasty.
friend.
Oh snap!
You're nasty.
You're nasty.
You're nasty. My first point, which makes everything you're nasty, is that there'd be a lot more colds.
How? Colds? Like a cold?
Like
a-
we'd all get sick. Like a lot more
Why?
people getting sick.
Yeah, why? I feel like it'd be less. I'm not getting swapped to
Because
swap.
we can't.
Yeah, we can't kiss. We don't know how to kiss.
Because you don't know how, but you've heard of it. So like this is starting like let's say tomorrow, right? Like everyone wakes up and they can't remember how to kiss, but they've heard of it, right? And so they try to figure it out and they start kissing random things on your face. So like somebody's like, "Ooh, I got it," and they start like going to town on your nose.
That doesn't make you have a cold.
You're ingesting
You're going
your
to
snot.
town on
But
your
also-
nose.
But also,
They start like trying to kiss your eye, go for your ear.
But here's the
I
thing.
don't know.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
just like thinking of like
Here's the thing.
what?
Here's what doesn't make sense. You know they have a cold. It's the same as
Yeah, if
kissing
you
them.
know they're sick.
Yeah,
then,
you know
like,
they're sick.
you don't
Why
wanna
would you
lick 'em
even
and stuff.
approach?
I don't know. I've seen it. Like again, I work in a high school. Kids are gross.
Okay, but that doesn't
Like they were
that
excited.
would be normal if they knew how to kiss. You still exchanging that cold. You're getting a cold. See how
Yeah.
that doesn't make.
Fine.
We'll move on to my next point.
It made sense in my head. I'm like, oh, they just like sucking snot. It's fine. Yes. I don't know.
So you're saying they're gonna cold faster?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Anyway, what's your first point?
That's such a bad visualization. Like, I don't want to see
It's just like
that.
someone latched on your nose and just hear.
That's called sexy.
Oh, that's so bad.
Okay, so I had 3 points because I didn't know if we had a guess, but your point was kind of lame. So
I'm sorry.
I guess I'll say my last point later on, but I'll start with the simpler one. Cheek-to-cheek rubbing, since it connects with everyone else, would be signifying as a kiss.
Oh
I
wait,
could
what
see
about
that.
Eskimo kisses? Those are still a kiss.
Oh, with the nose?
Yeah, with the nose. Where they just go and like they rub their nose against each other.
It's lame.
It's cute.
I could break a nose,
What?
injure a nose.
No.
I bump too hard.
If you have
You
a
ever-
beard, I don't
you
need
ever-
that rubbing on my face.
You ever kiss somebody and you mess up and you hit teeth?
Oh,
It's like that with your nose.
oh.
Don't headbutt each other.
You're coming in, exactly. You're coming in hot.
Bloody noses everywhere.
Exactly. You want more bloody noses? I want cheek-to-cheek rubs like French kisses.
Right, but at the same time, if there's too much it's not just French people that do that, but like there's too much friction there from stop kissing the air. There's too much friction from a beard, so everybody would have to be clean shaven because it's just like on your
Some people
skin.
like beards.
Right, but like if you're just like bearding it up on like a blank face, like what if they're like,
My girlfriend loves beards.
I get that. They're
She would
nice,
love to rub it on that. She's like, yes, beards, yes.
but then is she like, what
yes.
if like that's the new kissing, right? So what if what's
She would
a
love it
makeout?
even more. She'd
What's a
like,
makeout? Is it like rub your whole
she
face
would be
against
like,
the beard?
she'd be
Like
all
what
up
is
in
it?
there. Beard, beard,
So
beard,
like
beard,
the
beard.
you'd motorboat a beard is basically
That's what
what
she'd be
you're
doing.
saying.
beard. She loved that beard. She'd dive into some James Harden. Beard.
Oh my
That is so gross. Imagine like those long ones that like people don't really keep up
Yeah,
with. I'm just like thinking of all the
Why are they long if you're not keeping up with it? That's disgusting.
because people do that. They
Have
just
you
let it
seen?
go.
You haven't seen Hell's Kitchen. There's a cook called Minnie, something.
Milli Vanilli? Yes.
Something like that. He had a long beard, but it would disappear during cooking class. I'm
he'd
like,
shove it in
I'm
his-
like,
in
where
his
would
thing,
it
wouldn't
go? He'd roll it up.
You roll
He'd roll it up
pin
and then pin it. And I was like,
So cute.
wow.
Wow.
Never knew this was a thing.
Ingenuity, man.
Yes.
He's like, I ain't cutting it,
Crazy.
but I gotta be clean.
Yep. Crazy. I'm like, you should wear a whole face hairnet. But okay. Moving on to your second
do
point.
that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, they
should.
put like hair nets, so like they make beard
On their
hair
little-
net.
yeah.
they
Beard
make
nets?
beard nets for like,
Aw.
I just
and then
feel
they
like
come down to like mid
you
neck,
shouldn't be able to cook.
and they go behind the ears, and then you put the regular head on.
No, you shouldn't be able to cook. I don't understand why they do it for bald people. That's weird to me.
because skin.
Your hands,
Yeah.
You're wearing gloves.
your arms,
Your body. I mean,
your body,
Valid.
your neck.
but they kind of have to because it shows discrimination against a bald person.
But they
No,
don't
it doesn't.
have
It shows
hair.
favoritism towards the bald person, not discrimination. They
It's
get
just
to
a
not wear a
fact.
hairnet.
You don't got hair. Why you need a hairnet? It's just,
What are they teased? I deserve one too.
I'm just like you guys.
He's just crying, just sad.
Sorry. You want me to put on a wig? I don't know.
So he's gonna put on a wig, then put on a hairnet.
Put on a wig, put on a hairnet so that he feels included.
Just to feel included. That's funny. Okay, what is your second point?
Yeah, what is?
My second point is so like the kiss of life for CPR. So
Oh snap! I didn't even think about
Oh
that.
my God.
Exactly. Like
Wait, no,
if you
that's
don't,
not a kiss.
it's not a kiss, but it's like
Technically.
lip to
No,
you're
lip
using a
action.
mask. You
But
just
if
put
you
your-
don't have a mask, because
Then you
not
put
all.
a mesh on the face and you.
Where are you getting a mesh from? If you're
You
like
shove a
at
shirt.
the
Wait,
side of
wait.
You shove a shirt.
I'm confused.
Pausing? Yes.
Wait. What?
there's a mask, like a CPR mask.
Yeah, they have
the
CPR
lifeguards
masks, so you
have.
can have plastic ones, and then if you don't have,
Okay, we're
that
talking about
one-
in the wild public.
Yeah, in the wild.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What
wild
doctor is
public.
pulling this out of
You
my
take
a mesh.
you take a shirt.
No
That-
one's gonna
that's
think
what they're
about
thinking
that.
of?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
guys,
an
let me
emergency
rip this shirt off.
situation.
No, you just whoop, like on the shirt.
Where do you see this? Where you didn't take a class? You took a class, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Where have you seen it in public done?
Where,
Where
like,
someone ripped off a
actually-
shirt.
So
Thinking
the person
that
who first
clearly.
originally certified me, she actually had to do that because somebody was drowning at the beach,
okay.
and so she had to do that,
Gotcha,
and
gotcha,
she
gotcha,
used
gotcha,
a shirt.
gotcha.
as a barrier.
She's trained. Random people. That
Do
just see
random
it.
people know mouth-to-mouth CPR? They
No,
don't
but they
teach
will
that.
try.
They'll try.
They will, from what they see in movies.
Yes,
all
they see
right,
the
let's
movies.
go.
Look, I just gotta like.
And technically, you could do it even if you haven't been trained.
Well, they would do it, but they don't like.
They just won't
I've learned in
know
movies
the-
they never hold the nose, and I understand it's because like the actor's actually alive, but they don't even.
Yeah, that's especially because they're
yes,
alive.
They need to
But they
breathe.
don't even mock holding the nose.
Well-
and they just like shh, shh, and like they don't hold the
I
nose.
think the problem
and
would
I'm
be
like,
they don't get the chest compressions at the right speed. So,
And they don't do
Valid.
enough.
well,
that too.
staying alive. That's all you got to do. Sing that song.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Ooh.
I think you went to rapping. I don't think that connected. Wow. Back to your CPR people.
Yes. Yes, but let's say like, you're not a lifeguard, so you don't have the mask or anything, and just like a random person, passes out and they don't have a pulse. You got to give CPR. You can't give the kiss of life because you don't know how to kiss.
But they don't
Vacuum.
teach kids love.
Vacuum blower. I got this, guys.
blow it to Up and down there.
Oh my god,
Because we had to develop something.
that sounds like a whole cartoon.
We didn't know-
moment.
When
We
do you
didn't-
casually just, hey, yeah, I have my vacuum here. Let me help
'cause-
you.
yeah, you know how they have the sign, the CPR?
AED?
Yeah, the CPR sign. Now they'll have a vacuum attached to it. And instead of the CPR mouth to mouth, it'll be a vacuum showing, okay, you put the suction cup in your mouth.
You just
And
let
it's
it rip.
Up and down, guys.
That sounds like a whole cartoon
That
moment.
actually might work, though. I'm not
That
going to lie.
I think it'll be more effective.
pretty
It's putting a
plausible.
lot of air at one time.
I see it popping along.
Well, you
Well,
crack
it'd be
ribs
too-
anyway, so
It'd be like a special, CPR vacuum,
Yeah,
specially calibrated for
exactly.
your lung capacity.
I'm guessing maybe they like push down and that's
also
like a blow in. And
I
then,
don't
like,
think
pull
it's
up
strong
and
enough to
like-
pop a lung. I don't think it's strong enough to pop a lung.
I mean, if you're suctioning the whole face, the air really.
You're not
doesn't have-
suctioning. You're pushing in. You're pushing in air. You're blowing air.
Right, so if
I'm
you
not
put the little
sure.
on their face so that it like suctions their face, it's like the whole nose and mouth are like encased.
It's
In case.
Encased, Abby, encased.
It's a regular tube. You don't have
Oh,
a face mask.
It's just like
your
a-
Oh, you're just doing a regular vacuum.
Yeah, it's just a
Again,
tube that goes in
why
the
does it sound like a cartoon? Sounds like a whole cartoon. Like something that would happen on, what is that show?
SpongeBob. That's what probably
SpongeBob,
happens.
Tom and Jerry. Give me another one, like something like that.
Doesn't matter.
Literally, they just take the
Moving
vacuum.
to your second point. What you got? Shh. I'm recording the thing. Okay, shh. I gotta record this thing. Hey guys, so I know what you're thinking. I love the show, but how can I convey how much I adore it? That's easy. Just head over to patreon.com/realandrealpod. That's REELINREALPOD. You can donate $1 to show your support. You'll get some cool stuff in return. It's a thank you from us. You even get a shout out on the show. But what if you don't have an extra dollar? And what if you don't love us enough to steal from your great grandma while she's sleeping? Well, you can go to iTunes and give us a rating. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or just tell all of your neighbors, friends, enemies, and that one weird guy down the street about the show. We appreciate any support. If you're a company that wants us to advertise your product, you can contact us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Self-help tutorial books.
Of what?
For kissing?
How to kiss.
But you don't.
Here's the
But it's
thing.
not a real thing.
Nobody knows how, and there's like a lot of self.
What?
Ooh, she
So,
has a point.
There's a lot of
confused.
okay, so there's like a lot of self-help books out there right now.
Gotcha.
Out there right now, right?
Okay, Cockney accent. Yes.
What?
Go ahead.
Right now.
Your voice just fluctuates so
Stop.
wildly.
It's fine. Anyway, there's
Yes,
a lot of
Australia.
self-help
That's what
books.
you think? Yes.
Hello, Australians. Anyway,
I love you. You're the
we
best.
do. You're great.
Even though you live in like a country full
That wants
of
to
death.
kill you.
Yeah.
Stop saying that.
It's literally full
Stop
of death.
saying that.
Every
if that was
animal
true,
death.
everyone would be dead here. Okay. I just watched.
You go in the
said
ocean,
try
dead.
I just
You
watched
walk
Instant Hotel.
dead.
Everyone seems fine. It's a beautiful place. You got Bondi Beach. It looks amazing.
It does.
I want to go.
Me too.
Go to
Same.
Bondi.
Ooh, there's
going
this
to
one
Bondi?
beach where they have a pool and it like flows over to the beach.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And it's a
Amazing.
salad bowl. It's Australia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Australia's dope.
Wow. Let's go. Trip.
Whoop, whoop.
Ooh. Who's paying?
Whoop.
Nose goes. All right.
You said nose goes,
Thank you.
not nose pays. I'm definitely going. See you later.
I already have housing if I go, so I'm good.
Then we know where to stay.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if y'all are invited.
Oh wow. Okay, you're just gonna
No.
fly with us and abandon us in the
Yes.
desert. That's what's
Guys,
happening.
hope you find your own place
It's
to
just
live.
a man versus wild
Yes,
out there.
I
Really.
guess so. Great. Thank you so much.
Oh.
So they have help
So
books.
self-help book. They have a lot of self-help books out now, correct? So a lot of the
Sorry, I just couldn't talk. That was funny.
I could
Continue.
not. And so a lot of these people are saying things that contradict each other, like how to be happy, right? Some say buy everything. Some say abdicate yourself and like be free from everything, right? Nobody really knows.
Well,
It's
that's objectionary.
exactly. So how to be a good how to
Kickstarter.
how to be a good kisser is also up to subjection, because what I think is a good kiss may be a great kiss to you, but a terrible kiss to her. So
Have you ever had a bad kisser?
yes,
Have you ever had a bad kisser?
Oh yeah.
have you?
I,
If not, then you were probably the bad kisser.
no, I've been
It was
to
a joke.
bad kisser.
Oh gosh.
I think I've had one. I think I've had one kisser. I mean, bad kisser.
Okay, so everyone's had a bad
I think she used
kisser.
their teeth a lot.
Oh,
She's
hungry,
gnawing at your
huh?
face.
Was she hungry?
I don't know. But yeah, so self-help books.
So there's a lot of them now, and it's all subjective because, like I said, you know, like what is a good kiss to me is a terrible kiss to her or a great kiss to you. You never know, right?
I think that's a.
No, because I know somebody that like they like toothy kisses, and I'm like, why?
Why? That's not supposed to be part
No,
of it.
no. Let's go like this.
Exactly.
Okay. In general, we know most of the population likes
The population.
population
Pap-
loves ice cream. Right?
No,
Well, we have the lactose intolerant people.
No, doesn't mean they don't love it.
that's true.
I said they love ice cream.
Heck, I love ice cream.
Yes.
I'm lactose
A
intolerant.
lot of people love ice cream.
Right, right.
Okay.
There we go. Generally, it's a mass amount of people. I don't know a mass amount of people who like kissing differently. It seems like it's just lip to lip. I'm not talking about French kissing. I'm not talking about like extra tongue stuff. Just simple.
Oh no! Fancier kissing.
Oh, you're talking about fancier
Yeah,
kissing.
fancy kissing.
See.
That's
see.
where it gets
I got
complicated.
you. That's where it's
That's what I
complicated.
mean. Not
you
like
got
the
too much.
mwah.
Yeah,
Yes.
mwah. I'm like, who's
No,
liking that?
that's
Give me those. Give me those teeth. Mwah. Yeah, clank
Not
them.
much. Just
Clank them together. Yes.
Click.
I'm like, ooh, how are you kissing? Give me more of that bottom lip. Jam it.
Jam it out, man.
Jam it at me. I want you to aim more for my nose. Yes. Okay. Now it makes sense.
Yes. So there's a lot of self-help books out there because nobody really knows how to do it. So it's
How
like,
do people
okay,
know how to kiss in this movie? I'm sorry, that bothers me.
it
Continue.
really does. But
They should know. They have parents.
yeah. I don't know.
Seriously.
I don't know.
Continue.
But yeah. So there's a lot of self-help books out there because somebody's like, you know what? I figured it out. Everybody figured out how to do the regular kiss. We all figured that one out. It was a struggle, but we got there, right? And then it came to the fancier kisses, and they're like, okay, this is how you do it. Tutorial, step by step on how to do it. Go to a mirror, find yourself, and then just go to town, right?
Your go to town wordage is really awkward. I don't like it. It's bothering me. Also, you basically killed the point of the show, which was no one knows how to kiss. You said, okay, we all
Everyone
figured it
knows how
out.
to kiss.
So I'm like,
No, I don't count that as a kiss.
you don't?
It is.
So I could go kiss a whole bunch of people. Maybe it wasn't cheating.
Yeah,
it, was just,
no.
it wasn't a kiss.
It was okay.
No, because it
wasn't a
wasn't
kiss.
like
It was just a hello.
So you're saying that it's not cheating if people go around just
And
pecking
kiss each
people.
other.
Just pecking people. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's why you don't have a boyfriend, because he was like, she just kept pecking
Kissing
people.
everybody, and she validates
Yeah,
it by
she
saying
was-
it's not a
it's
kiss.
not a kiss.
That's a kiss.
Yes. So that's your issue.
She's in denial all the time.
Everyone knows it's a kiss. What the world? Jeez.
Do I need to pull up Google and
Yes.
find
What's your
kiss
second
for
point?
you?
Let me show you what a kiss is.
My cheeks hurt.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
See, this would not work in your point either with the cheeky thing. Because, like, if I smile too much, my cheeks hurt. So I can
Are they jamming their cheeks with yours? What is wrong with your cheeks? Is everyone just bam, like, heart. What's wrong with
You're
you?
like rubbing it.
I'm not sandpapering.
It's not like a cat like
Yes.
rubbing on you. It's just like a gentle like nudge.
I'm
on
not
each
sandpapering your
side.
cheeks down. Jeez.
It's not like
Plus,
yeah.
skin to skin might feel weird, like rubber. Like, ugh.
Anyway.
And then it just pulls.
Yeah.
Oh, wrinkles are happening a lot faster in your world.
Okay, so my second point, which I guess I'll do my third as well because everyone else is done. So my second point was people would lick each other's faces
Ew, no.
to show levels of affection.
No. Like dogs? No.
There's so many different alternatives.
We will do hand holding.
to licking your face. You know how grimy people be.
They are. They're very nasty. I saw somebody lick their glasses. And she was like, it's the healthy, it's not healthy. It's the most sanitary thing. I'm like, that's disgusting.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
And now your glasses smell like spit.
Yeah.
Your glasses smell like spit. Everything that was on your glasses is now hitting you
Yeah,
in
disgusting.
your mouth.
Disgusting.
That is
Oof.
not good.
And my last point, because that one was nasty. My last point, making out, in quotations, like simple making out, you know, would just be a lot of people grabbing each other's body parts for a while.
So groping.
So groping.
Yes, groping.
So is it
intense
groping?
But intense groping.
That's
So-
groping.
Yeah, that's making out.
dry humping.
No.
No.
That's
She's
like,
so somewhere in between.
dry humping is
So it's just
basically
like-
sex.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah. like,
oh, look at the skin.
Yeah, like grab those,
touching your
check
dermis.
those
Ooh.
kneecaps. Yeah, those ankles. Yeah, it's like, did you get to her elbows? Oh, yeah, you know I did.
Ooh, Look at,
You
look at
know
those
I did.
shoulders.
Look,
So
I made
then
it all the way
dress
to the
codes would be
ears.
even
All
worse
right.
then.
Yeah, like all of it.
Wait, what is make out second base? What is
I don't play baseball. I'm not sure what these bases are.
Making out.
is that like first base?
I feel like
No,
it's,
making out. No, making out is third base.
what's second?
Second is boobs.
And first is kissing.
Kissing.
I feel like I go from kissing to making,
making out,
to
then
boobs.
No, because boobs is like, oh, let me touch your boobs. It's just like squeeze. I did it because you don't have to go
I
under.
feel like during the makeout, boobs
he might
come
touch
into
the boobs.
play.
So he's like, I remember they're kissing, and he's like, oh, I got to. Second base is boobs. Wait, no.
First
Kissing.
base is kissing, including open mouth or
Did you
French
look this
kissing.
up?
Yes, I did. Second base is petting above the waist, including touching, feeling, and fondling of the
Boobs.
chest, breast, and nipples.
Told you.
But first base is making out.
Yes. So make out.
and then
And then
Boobs.
third base,
Third
where
base
did it go?
Is sex. I
Third base, potentially
oh
petting or mouthy stuff below the waist.
mouthy stuff. Mouthy stuff.
I don't like that word.
Hey kids, want to do some mouthy, stuff? I would love you if you went to a park. Hey kids, want to do some mouthy stuff?
And they're like,
get wild.
so a cigarette?
we should call somebody. This lady.
you want some gum? Like I don't know what you
Talking
want.
about candy, mouthy stuff. But yes, my point is that people would just grab things a lot and grope each other, and they're like,
that's
"Oh,
third
we
base.
just made out." But that's what it would be because there's no kissing.
So
There's no first base. We're just grabbing things. But here's the thing. I mean, like, not boobs necessarily, but like I'm grabbing like your
love handles.
your love handles, your arms,
shoulder.
shoulders.
So
your
more
Venus.
physical affection.
Yeah, a lot of physical affection. They're just groping each other, just like
A lot of Venus groping.
I'm grabbing,
I see
grabbing
is happening.
everywhere.
everything.
Grab. I got to that belly button. Grab.
Oh.
Yeah, like that.
Unless you have a
And
Kyle
it's a
XY moment.
physical, it's a physical, visceral moment. So there you go. Yep.
That'd be an interesting world.
It'd be very.
This really sounds
So
very,
This is
imagine walking up on that.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, sorry.
Grandma and Grandpa, get a room.
Yeah, y'all do your thing over
So
there.
is hugging done?
No, you still hug. Hug is simple.
But what if that is mistaken for like a kiss type?
It's like, are you cheating on me?
No,
Yeah.
because hug is like I'm wrapping my arms around you. Groping is like my hands are sticking out in front of me and I'm grabbing things.
No,
a
you can be a
zombie.
gropey hugger.
That's
you can,
called
like-
pedophilia.
It is.
Well, that's more of a molestation.
Yes, that too.
No, it's not
With,
that.
with children, it could
With,
be.
with children, it's pedophilia.
Exactly.
With others, it's just molestation.
It's both with children.
It's pedophilia molestation.
Yes.
Melapella. But yeah, both of those. Yes, both of those.
Oh,
But no, a simple hug, then if somebody gets fresh with you, then that's on you. That means they made out with you while you were hugging. How dare you? I have a boyfriend.
Unhand me.
Unhand me.
Fool.
I have a fiance.
Apparently, in your mind, I'd be like, no, it's just a hug, babe. It's just
Yes,
a hug.
I promise. We're doing nothing.
Sure you are.
You start rubbing shoulders.
That's like if I grab somebody's butt cheeks.
my God.
It's just a hug.
It's just a hug,
squeeze,
man.
squeeze.
Oh, yeah.
Why you
Tap
mad?
it, tap, tap, tap.
Wow. Did you just
Perfect.
tap it,
Tap, tap, tap that booty.
Mom?
but it's a hug.
I have somebody did that to me last night.
What?
But it was a woman. No, we're like really good friends.
Oh
but
my
like
God.
she was like drunk out her mind, and so she came to give me a hug, and she just full on just cupped.
Your butt cheek?
And she was like juggling.
Juggling your butt cheek?
Yeah, she was like juggling, and I was like,
You're like,
okay.
this is weird.
She's like, hey, friend, juggle,
And I was
juggle,
like, hey,
juggle,
honey,
juggle.
oh, you having fun? It was
In a moment,
time.
huh?
Yeah, it was a moment.
That
It
was
a
an
moment.
interesting one.
Yes, it was.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Moving on. After our points, our weird, gropey points.
With your ped mal.
Yeah. Moving on to the next segment. So we'll start with Heaven. Let's say people don't go see this movie because I feel like I'm suggesting you don't. But maybe you this look interesting to you. You want to go see it, but you have some free time. What movie should they see in their free time?
I'd say this new Spider-Man movie. What?
Far From Home.
Yeah, Far From Home. That looks like a pretty good
It
film.
was a good movie.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it?
No.
So you're suggesting it, even though you
Yeah,
haven't seen
it was a good
it? She's the second person to do that.
Yeah.
Except the other person, the movie hadn't even come out yet. I think it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a
looks
good
okay.
movie.
Yeah, I'll go see it.
You
Yep.
can't go wrong with Spider-Man, right?
It was a good movie. I will say that.
But yeah, continue.
My movie suggestion, if you don't go see either of these movies, is National Treasure. Historian and codebreaker Ben Gates has been searching his whole life for a rumored treasure dating back to the creation of the United States. Joining an expedition led by fellow treasure hunter
Iron Man.
Ian Howe. Howe?
How well?
Howe. Howe.
Who? No, I'm just playing.
Howe. Ian Howe.
How dare you?
Gates finds an ice-locked colonial ship in the Arctic Circle that contains a clue linking the treasure to the Declaration of Independence. Howe betrays him. Gates has to race to get to the document ahead of his so-called colleague. This movie stars Nick Cage,
Nicolas Cage.
Justin Bartha, and Diane Kruger. Yeah, it's a trash movie, but it's a good trash movie.
I don't think it's a trash movie. National
It's
Treasure?
pretty solid.
Is that what we're talking about?
Well, the sequels are trash. But that
Not
makes
that either.
sense.
Do you know what trash means?
It's one of those movies that like you can only watch once.
That's not trash.
No.
Also, that's a bad description because there are depressing movies that people can only watch once, and they're really good. Like Fruitvale Station,
What?
which I've seen like 4 times though. But it's depressing, so people don't watch it again because he dies.
Yeah.
What's a true story?
Spoiler.
No, because it's a true story.
Oh.
I don't count those as spoilers.
Oh, like the Apollo one? Like, oh, spoiler alert, he lands on the moon.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he makes it back.
That's stupid. Do you think he's gonna make it? Yeah,
Yeah,
to
he
the moon.
made it.
Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Neil made it. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, give me some other examples of trash. Do you know what? I'm gonna trash.
Beastly.
Exactly, that is trash.
High School Musical 3.
I don't know. I don't know if that counts as trash. That's a different level because that's TV movie. You're in the 3rd iteration. You're on Disney Channel. What more can you expect? There's only so much you can be
But the
expecting.
second one was so good.
Again, as in good at what level?
Yeah.
It was
really
really
good.
Titanic good, okay? It's TV movie good, okay?
Titanic 2. There you go. I don't know. No.
It's like, what are you talking about? This man didn't make a sequel.
No clue.
This man doesn't make sequels.
They
so I
have a
don't-
cartoon version, though.
Oh, because that
Of
counts. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I need you to figure out some more trash type things.
Okay, let's see.
Cat in the Hat, trash.
Oh, yeah. But I enjoy that movie. It's terrible.
But it's trash.
It's so
It's
bad.
so bad.
Garfield, trash.
Also bad.
Okay, whoa.
The real Garfield?
Yeah, it's trash.
I was like,
Yeah.
when's the last time you saw it?
Yeah.
That's what I usually think when people are like, no, it was good. Think about the last time you
When's
saw
the
it.
last
real
time
hard
you saw
about it.
Yeah, think about it real hard. Now go back and watch it and see if you can get through it.
Any Netflix movie that deals with dance.
I don't know about that. I haven't seen them all, and I don't think you can either. Have you seen them all?
I haven't seen them all, but I've
Exactly.
seen a lot.
But there's that one that's a golden one who's like, oh no, this was the perfect one. Step Up 97.
Oh my God.
We're stepping back into it.
Stepping up on Step Up.
Stepping up on steppers. Till it tat
Two-step.
tat toot tat tee. Anyway,
What's your movie suggestion?
my movie suggestion is not necessarily a great movie, but I have fun watching it every single time it comes
Oh,
on.
boy.
Mr. Deeds
Haven't heard of it.
with Adam Sandler. Used to come on TBS all the time. Longfellow Deeds. He's a nice guy, and I think someone dies in his family who's rich. Then he inherits all the money.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. It's just a nice little, fun little movie. It's nothing like spectacular. Anyway, those are our movie suggestions, so go check them out. Thank you to our guest for coming on, Miss Heaven herself.
Where can we find you?
Instagram at heaven.lex, and that's about it.
Lex, L-E-X?
Yeah.
Like Flex but no F?
Yes.
Really?
My spam is heaven.flex, so it works out.
I didn't even connect these two. Wow.
Really. And you follow both, and you
I
didn't
know.
understand. You.
No, I didn't.
The pain.
Okay.
Hi. What's your social media?
My socials are.
You good?
My Instagram is Marcy_11.9, and then
Annoying.
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, continue.
And my Twitter is
Twitter.
just the
Every
word.
time.
Twitter.
Twitter.
I can't even say Twitter. My Twitter is Marcy_.
How do you spell the jiggle? The little chuckles? How do you spell that? Marcy underscore. I don't know that. What's phonetically? How do you
My Twitter is Marcy_. Stop! Let me say the word. My Twitter is Marcy_woman.9.
Okay, cool. You can find me on Twitter at a Clark Kent type. Shout out to the mustache. Yes. As always, thank you to our listeners. Please do us a big favor and spread the show. We gave you our mouth holes into your ear holes. Now you use your mouth hole to tell somebody else about the show in their ear hole.
Hey, even use the little pinches on your hands and like.
No,
something.
all mouth holes. Just yell everything.
Shout it from the rooftops.
Shout it from the rooftops. Yes, yell it to everyone. Thank you. Also, thank you to our patrons. You keep the show going literally. If you're not a patron, please become one.
Contemplate it.
Because it helps, and we do fun things there. We're gonna do even more fun things if you come over there and talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
We're lonely.
We need more people to do more things.
Yeah, we're
It
lonely.
does make sense to
Lonely.
do for a little bit.
Like
but
Akon.
they already get that. What?
Yep. So anyway, have a great day, guys. Bye.
Farewell.